Welcome everybody, and we are back to WWE SuperCard. Now, Ring Domination is currently going on, and I have played it a good bit. I got list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shards recovered out of the All-Truth card, and did a couple other stuff. But one of the big things is I got the fusion done for the Raw fusion pack, or part of the brand loyalty thing that's currently going on. So we're gonna go ahead and open it, and I really hope whatever card we get, it's going to help our team out tremendously, whichever one it is. Because as you can see, let's just go to the SmackDown one. We can get all the way from Elemental all the way to SummerSlam 18. No, SummerSlam 19. So whatever we get is going to help tremendously. And then we also have a bonus traits of a champion. But let's go ahead and claim our reward and see who it is. And it is going to be okay. Montez Ford SummerSlam 19 card. That's kind of wish it was a little bit higher of a card, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. No big deal. Oh, and we have quite a bit of cards. And we have 2 more pros we can work on. King Corbin and Elias. But, okay, we have a lot of cards we can use to upgrade. Okay, we have 211 cards out of 400 right now. So I think we're going to go ahead and see how much of the SummerSlam 19 card we can actually upgrade. So let's see. Let's go all the way to let's just do Beast to WrestleMania 34, and let's see how that goes. 163 cards. Whoa! Okay. Bam. Now let's go ahead and put it in that one and that one. Okay, heck yeah! Heck yeah! So now he's in our top 4 or top 8. Let's go ahead and look at that. So we are currently over halfway done with Neon Plus. So that means if we can finish upgrading Drew McIntyre and finish doing the Montez Ford that we just got. Really, if we get those 2 done, that should get us to Shattered. And then, of course, if we get Johnny Gargano, the Bayley, and the Kairi Singh done, which actually, didn't I get a better female card? I think I did. I think I got another Cataclysm. No? I think I got a better female. Oh, I guess I'm thinking of the Charlotte Flair and the Io Shirai. Because technically, the Charlotte Flair would be better than the Kairi Singh. But granted, not as better as the Bayley card, I don't think. Wait a minute. Yeah, it wouldn't be as better. Wouldn't be better than her. Alright, let's go back to here. Go to the Drew McIntyre. And I totally forgot about the enhancement stuff. It's 40 of them. Granted, there's actually 42. But it's not, you cannot use like the so if you go back to that, it would have the matchup things. You can't use those. I mean, you technically could, but if you do the auto select, you won't use them. Okay, so let's go ahead and play some more Ring Domination. Okay, so we are oh wait, autofill. Woohoo! Bumps us up all the way to Gothic++. Oh heck yeah. Okay, now this may get annoying, but I do this all the time just so I can get an easier team to face. Which you may not have that much luck. Sometimes it can take a minute or two just to find one. Ooh, oh wait, no, that's way above. Here we go. I normally try to go one below whatever tier I'm on. So like my main account. I'm actually almost done with the Elemental card before I can move on to the Elemental Event card. Which granted, one of my teammates, I think he's almost done with the heroic side. Which granted, this Ring Domination has double picks right now. So that makes it so much easier to get picks. Or get the cards done. Because if you win, you can get 8 picks. And then if you have the multiplier thing, that doubles your amount of picks you can get from winning, that can bump you up all the way to, I think it's 16? 16 draft picks? So that helps out tremendously. Now granted, I lost that match, but that's fine. That's because the way I always do it, I always put the weakest card in the middle. That's the way I've always done it. And then that way I can go from there. Actually, I take that back. I'll normally do the second weakest. Sometimes I may do the actual weakest card. But that's just the way I do it. I know some people may do it differently. And that's fine. That's fine that you do it differently. Everybody does this stuff a little bit differently. But what kind of sucks, and I'm kind of having the same problem, my main account, I'm having the same, like, I have too many up and down arrows, and that just kills me. Because, like, right here, I can't actually use the miss. I'll take go ahead and use the miss. But if I did not have the miss, I can only face people that are up. But only up arrows. So I could only... The only one I could really attack would be that Daniel Bryan card that took out my Stone Cold card. It's really good if you can actually have a balanced arrow count. And, oh, come on. Well, this kind of screws me up. But I should... Okay, I still won. Won 5-4. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, I want to change my my champion to Montez Ford. Oh yeah, I forgot I had some picks already. And one thing I do like about Ring Domination is you can get a lot of cards just from playing Ring Domination. Like, I have played Ring Domination all day on my main account, and I've had to train up cards like 2 or 3 times because I have maxed out the 400 card limit. Ooh, I got one. Hey! Pick doubler. This is what I was talking about. So now, once we go to this next match, I could possibly get up to 16 cards just from that one game. But hopefully we'll be able to get this R-Truth card. Well, I'm hoping we'll be able to get him. And I can't remember who the, because I've seen a list of all the cards. Because I know the WrestleMania 36 is Ricochet. The Elemental card is Jinder Mahal. The Elemental Event card is, of course, Apollo Crews. I think the Royal Rumble is Kevin Owens. I can't remember who was Vanguard and Primal, Nightmare, and SummerSlam 19. Because like I said, I think it was in the last episode, all of the cards right here are former US champions. Ooh, I ain't gonna face Leon. Ooh. I may try to. Let me see if I can look up who the other cards are. Cause I just can't remember. Because I have seen who they are, I just can't remember exactly who. Alright, let's do Elias. Okay, here we go. Alright, the Cataclysm is R-Truth. The WrestleMania, the SummerSlam 19 is Shinsuke Nakamura. The Nightmare is Rey Mysterio. The Primal is Sting. The Vanguard is Goldberg. And of course, the Royal Rumble is Kevin Owens. WrestleMania 36 is Ricochet. Elemental is Jinder Mahal. Now that's just on the base side. I don't know what it is for the heroic side. Because you have to do this whole thing over again. To get the Vanguard. To get the heroic upgrade. So like, once I get the Apollo Crews card, I have to go through WrestleMania 36, Elemental, and then the heroic upgrade again. Which, with this with the double pitch right now, that makes it so easy. And along with if you spin credits, it's 100 credits gets you 12 pick doublers, which is really nice. So really, if you just grind hard enough, you could get them. Oh, and I lost that. Oh no. Oh man. I lost the oldest. Dang it. Oh yeah, and they have the SmackDown card backs now, which I think that is what I am currently using. No, I think I'm still using NXT. I think I'm using the SmackDown one on my main account. We'll probably just stick with NXT card back for here. And we need 2 more days until we are able to get the Elemental card back. Because I think we're on day 13 out of day 15. It's kind of weird. I have not seen a lot of people use the SmackDown callback. Now, really, I haven't seen a lot of people use the Raw one anymore. I think one of the most popular ones is the NXT one. That and the Elemental one, I see a lot of people use it. Alright, 16. You know, it's a little hard at first to get these shards piece, the pieces of the shard. I'm probably butchering that name. But once you get about half of them recovered, then it's pretty easy to get the other ones and finish the card fast. But sometimes it can take you a hot minute to find them. And I say that, and we've covered 2. So we just like 28 more, and we'll have R-Truth done. And we got another pick doubler. Now, I've never seen no one have 250 event boosters or the pick doubler. That's a lot. That's a lot of credits. Because just buying 12 pick doublers is 100 credits. That's just 12 of them. We'll look see how much they are, but 250? Man. It's a lot of credits. Ooh, that's season... What season is that from? Can't remember. Let's do Elias. A little bit stronger than Stone Cold, but not by much. Alright, I need to use Montez Ford for this. That's fine. But I can use the Miz to take out Adam Cole. But granted, I won't be able to get Montez Ford back. So that guy's going to have at least 1 point for sure. Which granted, I'm going to have 1 point for sure as well. Well, probably 2 points because ain't no one going to be able to take out that Miz unless they have a very good card. And they technically don't. Because if they did, they would have took him out. No, I was gonna say we could use the Stone Cold to take out Elias, but I don't think he could take him out. And I just now noticed I have still yet to go and change out my champion to Montez Ford. I totally forgot about it. And this event is probably one of my favorites, mostly because it's mostly because it's kind of easy to get the cards. Like, I do like Road to Glory, but it can be a little bit hard. Mostly once you get to the higher cards, then it'll get a little bit harder. But I know these are supposed to be a little challenging. I know that. Let's come over to here. Go over to here. Go over to SummerSlam 18. Go all the way over to Montez Ford. Set champion. And boom. He's champion now. Okay, let's level up the Drew McIntyre a little bit more. Let's start with these. So it's 11 from there. Okay, so now let's flip over to General. Here, 54. Okay, so we are at level 76 out of 85. Not too bad. We're getting closer to Shattered Tier. Which from Shattered Tier we'll go to WrestleMania 35. Then from WrestleMania 35 we'll go to Cataclysm. Then from Cataclysm we'll get into Nightmare? Wait a minute. Go back. Ugh. Taking a minute to load. Go back. Go to here. Go to here. Shadow, WrestleMania 35, Cataclysm. Oh, SummerSlam 19. Then we get into Nightmare, Primal, Vanguard, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania 36. Then eventually, Elemental. Eventually. That may still be a little bit. Let's go back to here. See if we can find a decent person. Oh yeah. 156 pick doublers is 1,200. 1,200. So you'd have to spend like almost 2,400 credits. Holy crap! No way. Like if I were to buy any pick doublers, this is the one I would buy, or the one I do buy. Because there's no way I'm spending 1,200 credits. Mostly for the fact that I don't really buy credits. I think I've bought credits one time. And that was only like, I bought like the cheapest pack you can get. I think that's mostly for the fact that, I can't remember what I bought on the App Store. But I had a few bucks left, so I just went and bought me some credits on SuperCard. Like, that's the only time I've ever bought credits. And granted, I spent it on... Last Man Standing was going on at the time. So I think I spent those credits on some stuff to help out with Last Man Standing. I think it was the... SummerSlam 19 Kane. Because that's the only Last Man Standing card I've been able to get. Most because those cards are extremely hard to really get. Mostly for like WrestleMania 36, those were extremely hard. Mostly for the fact that my deck was really not prepared enough for that. And it was just, those you have to grind and grind and grind and grind so much to really get the good card. And really, those are kind of a pay to win ones. It really is a pay to win. Mostly for those, like Last Man Standing, Clash of Champions, those ones that are on a ranking system, like you have to be one of 10,000 people to do it, that is almost a pay to win. Mostly for the fact that you can buy a form of a pick doubler, or no, you can double your amount of points you can get, and then also you can buy the reveals, the blocks, all that sort of stuff. That's kind of a mixture of pay to win and kind of hard. It's just really hard. I really don't mean to sound like it's a ripoff, because it's not really. You can easily get into that top 10 without spending a dime. It is possible, but it is hard. Mostly for the fact that, really, if you don't grind the whole time, or at least play a good bit every day, you ain't going to get in the top 10, into the top 10,000. You can easily get blown out so fast. Like, it's one of those, it's just hard. It's hard, but it is fun to play. I will admit, it is really fun to play. I just wonder if do any more new events. Because, like, the Clash of Champions event was really fun. But there was some stuff they did need to work on. But it was pretty good. Now, granted, the Clash of Champions is based off of the an event that they did have back in season 1. I think it was just called People's Champion. So it's like almost the same as that. I think they did change it up a little. Which, granted, I really didn't play in season 1 of WWE SuperCard, so I never really got to play People's Champion. The People's Championship, or it's People's something. I think it was People's Champion. But it was basically the same as the Clash of Champions. You had 2 superstars that you picked, and then you tried to. I think you compete in matches to basically see who the better champion was, or whatever. But those Clash of Champion cards, like for the Shawn Michaels one and the Bret Hart one, those look so good. And I do wonder, sadly, The Undertaker announced his retirement just like a few days ago. And, oh man, I was upset. But, I just wonder now, will WWE SuperCard do an event just for him? Because if you remember, he just had an event not extremely long ago. It was before Elemental Tier came out, because he had his own card in WrestleMania 36 tier. But I just wonder if they would do another event for him, or if they would do something. I don't know. It'd be nice. Well, see, doing something for the greatest wrestler of all time. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can try to debate all you want, but you cannot beat The Undertaker. You just can't. Maybe you could say the next best one probably would have to be Ric Flair. But even then, you probably still just couldn't beat The Undertaker. Mostly because he has his undefeated streak at WrestleMania will be one of those things that will never be broken. I just don't think there will be anyone to ever come that will be able to beat that undefeated streak, or just beat that streak in general. Granted, he only lost twice at Mania. Lost to lost to Brock Lesnar to beat his undefeated streak at WrestleMania 30? Yeah, it was WrestleMania 30, because that is the one where Daniel Bryan won the WWE Championship and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton and Batista, and that was after the fact that he beat Triple H earlier in that same show. And then, of course, we know about Roman Reigns beating The Undertaker. But granted, the match that The Undertaker had against AJ Styles was honestly the best way for him to go out. That would probably be his best match ever. Ooh, I need to... Ooh. Oh no. I don't need nobody to put a card here. Oh, I don't like this. Put this here. Because that match at WrestleMania 36... No, WrestleMania 36. I don't know why I got so confused. That Buried Alive match was so good. And now, it's Friday for me whenever I'm recording this, and SmackDown just happened. I'm really interested to see. I know this is kind of weird to go from talking about Undertaker to what happened on SmackDown, but the Braun Strowman is going to be facing Bray Wyatt. It seems like they're going to be fighting in the swamp, which that's going to be really interesting. Oh man, we're not going to be able to win this one. Ugh. That was kind of a waste of that pick doubler, but that's fine. Really, that was not that they did not give me a good hand, not at all. I don't think we're going to be able to get another shard from this game. Yeah, we're going to have to do at least one more game. Get another shard. Okay, I'm about to be out of bouts. They have one more bout until I have to wait for a new one. Which, granted, whenever that happens, we can just move over to probably do war mode. Though I need to check on our ticket thing and see what I need to get before the ticket board resets. Another person on SmackDown. God back. Okay. Okay, at least they gave us The Miz. But really, the only other good card they gave me was the Johnny Gargano. Let's put Stone Cold in first. Oh lord! Oh lord! Oh lord! Oh lord! A Vanguard Andrade. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I can use the Finn Balor to take out Stone Cold, but I'm not going to be able to touch that Andrade card. Oh, that's not going to happen. Oh god, no. But what? My Miz is nowhere near stronger. Oh, come on. This is not good. This is, please put. I lost bad right there. I lost badly. Ew, that one was not a good win. That was a very bad defeat. Very bad. Whew. Yeah, that was not a pretty game. Oh, we get 4 draft picks. Well, not draft picks, but just picks. Okay. So we gotta move on to war mode for just a few minutes because we don't have to wait like 2 minutes 20 some odd seconds. Alright, so okay, an enhancement card and 2 wild games. Oh yeah, I should be able to get that done in 15 minutes. Oh, easily. I need to go to the who do I want to go to? Go to the Drew. Just because, why not? I'm trying to get him leveled up anyways. I was just gonna say, I thought I selected him. Let's put it in toughness. No, let's do the monster. Alright, so that's that one. Oh, and let's go ahead and just use whatever cards we can. So 26. Let's. Do I have any gladiators I can use other than females? Okay, Seth Rollins. Like, how about 2718. No, Ember Moon. I'm not gonna touch her. Really can't use Rhino. I think I have a decent amount of Neons, mostly for the fact that I think getting a few. Okay, just Xavier Woods. We'll use him. I really can't do no more. So he's about to be done. And so, what does that make us now? Still about the same. So maybe I'm gonna have to start doing some of the other cards. I don't think we've gotten any. Yeah, we haven't got no matchup cards. Those can be a pain to get sometimes, but then the other time they can be so easy to get. I don't get that. Cause like on my main account, I'm already working on my second Raw pack, and I think I have enough cards, or matchup cards, to do it again. Which granted, my first Raw matchup thing, I got a Royal Rumble John Cena? Yeah, I got Royal Rumble John Cena. Which kind of sucked. I really want that Drew McIntyre WWE Championship card. Or any of the other ones. The Bayley? No, the Oscar. Oscar, not Bayley. Because if it's on Raw, it's Oscar, not Bayley. The Oscar card would be phenomenal to have. Mostly for the fact that my females right now are holding me back so badly on my main account. It's bad. Because I could almost be Elemental tier if it probably wasn't for my females. Because I showed y'all my main account in the last episode just by looking up the team I'm on and showing you that way. But you saw I had the Event Pro, Adam Cole, and then 3 other WrestleMania 36 pros. And then I had the WrestleMania 36 Fusion Alexa Bliss and a Royal Rumble Fusion Pro Nia Jax. But the females, like I said, they are just holding me back. And that's always been my problem. Like in WWE SuperCard, it's always been the females. Because I think the females are harder to get than the males. Or the good cards anyways. I think they're a whole lot harder. I think they have a lower rate to spawn, or for you to get them. I think they do have a lot lower of a chance than compared to the men. And I think that's mostly for the fact that there are more male cards than there are female cards. Because it's been like that for the Fusion. Because if you go back and look at all the Fusions, there's mostly only 2 female cards compared to the 4 male cards. Now, I can't remember if there was one that had more females than the males, but I think it's always been like that. Well, except for the earlier ones, like the Beast, the Monster, and Titan. I think they have a chance to do support cards as well. I think we'll look here in just a minute. But the female cards have always been the problem we get. Granted, that just makes you want to grind even more, so you do have a chance to get them. Alright, so that's all my tickets done. And then the ticket board's gonna reset in just a few minutes, and we'll be able to work on getting more tickets. Because granted, oh man, I have like, this will be my 51st ticket. Yeah, 51st. So granted, I could buy 2 of these right now. But the only reason I don't is because I do want to save up and get a better chance of better cards. Because I may save it for like either SummerSlam tier or SummerSlam 19 tier, or maybe even above that. Granted, I still just want to get one of these cards. Which, granted, I've been doing more stuff offline, so I could still easily get more tickets. I think I may wait until we get to either Cataclysm or SummerSlam 19 before we do spend our tickets. Which, granted, that's not too far away. I mean, it is kind of far, but not too bad. Alright, let's go. I wanted to look at the stuff we was just talking about. Alright, so the beast cards. Yeah, 1 male, 2 males, 3, 4. So 4 males and 2 females. I think that's always been the pattern that they do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 male, 4 men, and 1 female in Monster. Really? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 men and then 2 females, and we've already got the page one. Okay, so if we move over to WrestleMania 34, which we could currently do, which I may go ahead and do it. So Tucker, Otis, Jose Dorado, Tony Nese, Murphy, or Buddy Murphy. I don't know why they got rid of the word Buddy. I just don't get why they do that crap. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men and 2 women. Wow, more. So they kind of stay around the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. No, 3 men and 2 women. There. Yeah, so they stay around the same pattern. So like the WrestleMania 34, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So 5 and 2. Yeah, so they stay around the same pattern. Now I was thinking it's these down here that I was thinking. 1, 2. Don't these have support? No, I think it's the ones even earlier than that. Cause there was ones that you could get that you had a chance to get a support card. Which, why would you want to get a support card out of a fusion? I don't know. I don't know why you would want a fusion. I don't know why you want to do a fusion and have a chance to get a support card. I just don't get that. But yeah, it's whatever. Let's do this one. Yeah, I would like to at least try to get this one card done more than anything. I'm not spending as much time on this account, like whenever I'm not recording, that I would really like to. Granted, not compared to my other account. Granted, I need to come on here more often and work on this account. But I'm trying to do. I really just am trying to show y'all the whole road up to Elemental. But yes, I am still thinking about streaming on either Twitch or or YouTube. I'm still not 100% sure which one I'll do, but I'm still thinking about doing that. My Montez Ford beat his Montez Ford. Alright, let's do this one. And hopefully the guy will put this card here. And maybe my Samoa Joe will be able to take him out. But if he don't take out the Montez Ford or the Samoa Joe, I think I'll win. I know I'm not attacking him, but I still get the win, because it's 5-4. Oh, excuse me. So that's 8 picks. So that should... Yes! Oh no! There was 9 picks. Shards remaining. Oh. I may lack 1 shard. Okay, nope, never mind. I got the shard. I'm all good. Okay. So we've gotten a good bit of the R-Truth card done compared to what was already done. Let's play some war. Oh, let's actually look. Where do we stand in the league? Oh wow. The top guy has 13,508 points. And there's still people down here that have 0. I'm right here at 19th place with 517. There are guys in here with elemental cards. This guy's elemental plus. And he's just only got that many points? I mean, for heaven's sake, my man, I'm Neon plus, and I have more points than you. This guy also is elemental plus. What the heck, people? The guy that's number 1, he's more likely an elemental plus. Yep. Ooh, that Jeff Hardy looks really good, because that's one of the Halloween cards from Jeff Hardy. Oh wow, that looks good. Wait, I think I have that. Well, not the elemental card, but I think I have that Jeff Hardy. Ooh, I may have to look. Ooh, that Keith Lee one don't look too bad. But this one looks really good. And that Undertaker card looks good. This Edge card would look good if it wasn't for the yellow outline. I hate that. Because that's one of these things that suck with some of these cards. Because you can have a card that looks super good, or that would look super good on one card, but then it ain't gonna be that good because of the outline on it. Okay, whenever this match goes on, I want to go see. I think I do have that Jeff Hardy card. I'm really interested now, because if I do have that particular Halloween Jeff Hardy, that's gonna be awesome. I just can't remember what type he was. I think he was SummerSlam 18. Or the same level that my Montez Ford is. Let's see. Catalog. SummerSlam 18 or SummerSlam 19? I think it may have actually been SummerSlam 19, actually. We'll have a look. Okay, it's not SummerSlam 18. Let's check SummerSlam 9. Yeah, it'd be SummerSlam 19 because I remember an Alexa Bliss one that I totally forgot I had. Damian Priest had one, but I did not get that one. Yes! I did get that Jeff Hardy. Yes! So whenever I actually am able to get that Jeff Hardy Elemental card, oh, that's gonna look so good! Ooh, that's gonna look so good. Alright, is that Ivar or Eric? It's Ivar. Let's do the Drew McIntyre. Oh, I have not, oh lord. I need to update my deck. Because I totally forgot my, Montez Ford was not in there. Whoops. I have 4 picks. Better than none. Alright, edit deck. Autofill. Alright, bumps us all the way up to Neon Plus. I need to come over to Wild and do the same thing over here. Okay, so that's all good. Alright, we got another Ring Dawn match we can do. Wonder how far. Oh, I can only get to Nightmare tier. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But, no big deal. Hopefully the next Ring Dom we may actually be able to get some better ones. Or get into the better cards. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, this is not gonna be a good match. Oh no 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 no. The guy has a Kane Elemental. So he's pulling a little cheeky do. More than likely. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. At least you gave me a decent hand. That's a good thing. Let's put Elias. Guy has a fusion. Wait, is that a fusion Nightmare card? No, fusion neon. I can't remember what the fusion neons look like. We have to go back and look because I can't. I think that was a neon. I mean, that is a fusion neon. I just can't fully remember what they look like. Ugh. Guy has an elemental ricochet. Not even leveled up and he's better than some of my cards. What the heck? I should be able, if the guy, or the AI or whatever, if they don't put the card here, I may be able to take out that. Never mind. Well. Oh no! Oh. Yes! Ah! I won! Yeah! Oh, the guy had the, should not notice he has the Fiend card. He's had that Fiend card for that long and has yet to upgrade it? What? That Fiend card has been around for a while. Ooh, I just got a shard. How does the guy have that card for that long and have yet to level it up any? How? I just don't get that. I mean, oh well, but man, kind of odd. Oh, thing reset. Alright, so that's done. Win consecutive games in ring domination or money in the bank, 1 out of 3. Go undefeated in a wild game, that would be super easy. Pick a card off the draft board 25 times, that's super easy. Super easy. Play war. Use an enhancement. Oh man, I can get these all done super fast. Heck, let's put another enhancement in Drew McIntyre. Why not? McIntyre. Improve. You can actually train him too. Let's train him as well. Okay, select all 43 out of 50. Alright, Drew McIntyre is fully done. So now I can start upgrading, or finish upgrading Montez Ford. Then he'll be done. And then I can move on to the either we'll move on to the females, or we'll move on to the Johnny Gargano. Actually, we may do the Johnny Gargano next. Or the females. I probably do the feet. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and go get that ticket. Ah, crap. Alright, so 3 more games of war. Win 2 more games of ring domination. Go undefeated in wild. Play 6 games of wild. Let's try to do that, because that kind of really would take you could say the longest. Because for some reason, it don't feel like wild takes that long. That takes like 3-4 minutes, and that adds up really fast when you do multiple like a game after game after game after game after game. It just don't seem like you do it for that long, but you do actually do it for a long time. Kind of odd. Okay, let's do new. Yeah, I think we may do our females next because our females are extremely weak. I mean, extremely weak. And we may actually go and upgrade that WrestleMania 35 Charlotte Flair. Mostly for the fact that it will be more powerful than that Io Shirai. Why do I want to keep saying Io Shirai? She'll be a whole lot better than Kairi Singh. Yeah, I don't know why I want to keep saying Io Shirai. They're 2 totally different people. I just don't know why I want to say the other one. That's the only thing. Okay, I need to check. I don't think I'll be able to get any more free cards in this episode. Wait, did we even pick any? No, we didn't pick none in this episode. I think I picked them before I even started recording. Whoops. This guy has played over 20,000 games. And he's Titan. Really? Uh-huh. You know what? What do I got to lose? Let's see what cheeky dude he's doing. Because for one, he has a SummerSlam 19 AJ Styles. Oh, that's an event card as well. Wait, no, that's a Last Man Standing card, I think. No, I may be wrong. Titan Samoa Joe. Oh, Beast. Not Titan. Look at that. We're not gonna be able to see what Cheeky Dude was doing. We'll see why he has so many games, but that, like, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I said in the last time we played Ring Domination, we was gonna go and check the Fusion Neons to make sure that guy, that the card he used was a Fusion Neon. I just totally remember that. No, it's not. Oh, that was one of those summer event one of these summer event cards from like 2 years ago, or whenever the Neons were around. The Gothic, Neon, and Shattered. Cause I remember I got a Velveteen Dream. I think it was I think it was Gothic I had for a while. Oh, the Performance Center. Let's put in probably Montez. Do Montez. Put in Montez forward. Let's try to play a few more games. We're going to try to get those ticket things done before we end this episode. I think after we get all the tickets done, then we'll probably call it an episode. Which that means there's at least 4 more games of Wild. I think a game or 2 of War. At least 2, possibly 2 more games of Ring Domination. Granted, they will have all the tickets done for today. Well, for for this day. Granted, I actually am doing this late, so really, I think it would be I'm getting Saturday's tickets done because I'm kind of recording this one a little bit late. I kind of got a little bit behind the schedule. SmackDown, unfortunately, was going to be late, so it's actually should have went up on Saturday, because this episode probably won't even come out till maybe Monday, because I have another episode ready to go out. Hopefully, it's up by now. I think I was going to upload it on Sunday. Hopefully I did it on Sunday. I don't know. Hopefully it came out on Sunday at least. Which I am glad y'all are kind of liking this game. I love playing WWE SuperCard. Which, granted, this could be one of those games that if you ain't careful and you just grind so much, you could easily get yourself burnt out. Granted, most games are like that. You can get to where you're just burnt out for a little. You're burnt out and you just want to stop playing for a little bit. But I try to not get that way, because I really don't want to get burnt out on this game. Mostly because I love it so much. What ticket did we get done? Alright, 25 draft picks off the board. Alright, 2 more games of Wild, 2 more games of War, and possibly 2 more games of Ring Domination. And then we will be done. And hopefully, by the time all this mess is done, I have to get all the tickets done. hopefully we should have enough picks that we could level up. We're probably gonna do the WrestleMania 35 Charlotte Flair. That way we could actually say we worked on the females in this episode. Because granted, I haven't touched the females in like 2 episodes. I just haven't upgraded any of them. Which granted, I kind of did say I was going to try to get the male cards done and then work on the females. Mostly for the fact that these male cards really won't be touched for a while. Like the Miz card, the Drew McIntyre, no card's gonna be able to outbeat them for a little bit of time. And you know, I'm really frustrated. I haven't got a 1 matchup card. Not a 1. Like, really? Come on. Ooh, excuse me. Kind of a pain that we've got no matchup cards. None. We have picked hundreds of cards off the board, and not a 1 has been a matchup. But watch it. More than likely, after I start recording, then I'll start getting the matchup cards. Because that's just my luck. Granted, that's always been my luck on this type of games. Or just anything. I don't have no luck on camera, but when I'm off camera, I have all the luck in the world. Now, how much sense does that make? I don't know. And we just got our 200th game played. Really? We played 200 games? Wow. Alright, so Wild's done. Now we can move on to War, get it done, and then we should have the 2 bouts. We don't even have 1 bout. Oh, that's a pain. We'll wait here for just 45 seconds, and then we'll play against this team. And then I guess we have to wait that long, or however long it's going to be for the. Actually, we could watch an ad to get a free bout. That's more likely what we're gonna do, actually. We will sit here though for about another 20 seconds. That way we can play against this guy that don't even have 100 total games, and he's Gothic Plus. Now, I don't know if that's his team rank or if that's just his ring domination rank. Is Gothic Plus. Because, as you know, my team rank is Neon Plus Plus. But my ring domination rank is only Gothic Plus Plus. It's 1 whole rank below what my team rank is. Which, granted, yeah, that would make sense because your top 8 is what your main account rank is. So it would be your 8 best cards. And this has like 12 something cards. And some of them are good, and then some of them are just god awful. Mostly like this Lindsay Dorado. Yeah, that's Lindsay Dorado. That Lindsay Dorado. Lindsay Dorado. Man, I really ain't a big fan of him. Is that Lindsay? Yeah, I think it is. Let's put him down because I know. Yeah. No, it's Grand Metalik. I don't watch Lucha House Party. I'm not really a big fan of them. Much because those guys are being wasted. Mostly, Kalisto. It's a shame what they've done to him. But, can't help it. Let's put... put Drew McIntyre here. Hey. Which, granted, right now, more likely my favorite superstar on SmackDown right now is Matt Riddle. And I swear to you, if WWE screws up Matt Riddle, I'm going to be pissed. Because there's been a bad habit of NXT call-ups being just terrible when they come up to the main roster. I mean, it's happened so much. You look at guys like AOP. Yeah, they had the title run, but that was it. And granted, right now, I think they're dealing with injuries, but they didn't have a good run. Who else did not have a good run? Why can I not think of any? Why can't I think of any? There's been multiple and I can't think of one right now. What the heck? I really can't think of none! Oh well. But there has been a bad habit of call-ups not being that good once they get to the main roster. And that's mostly for a fact that that's kind of because of Vince. Vince McMahon has not had a good track record with NXT call-ups. This kind of does suck though. Thank goodness they did not screw up the Street Profits. I love the Street Profits. Thank goodness they did not screw them up. They either screwed the Street Profits up or wasn't Superman. Charlotte. Prove. Train. Those. Hey! We are shattered. Let's go to enhancements, all. Select all. Except, of course, the matchup. Okay. Ooh, can I change the image of Charlotte? There's not really any good ones. What's that one? How about this one? That one don't look too bad. Stick with that one. Okay, so we are now. We almost Shadow Plus? Dang! $500 credits. Thank you. Wanted to look, and I hope my stupid self actually don't do nothing kind of stupid. I really want to do something stupid, but then I don't want to do nothing stupid. With this fusion finder. We could do one of these fusion finders. I don't know though. I don't know if I would want to risk it. Probably just save it. More likely what I'll just do. Yeah, this one ain't bad for the price. 1100 credits, but you can get all the way up to a Vanguard. Not too bad for its price. This one though, no. No. Not at all. This one here, most definitely a no. Oh God, excuse me. this one here would be really interesting to do. It's almost 3,000 credits, but you could make your credits back almost with just that one right there. And I've never. It's the builder pack. So you get to pick 5 cards from a board to build a unique pack. And it contains the Drew McIntyre card, championship card, an Elemental, and WrestleMania 36, Royal Rumble, Vanguard, Primal, Nightmare, SummerSlam 19, and just a bunch of stuff. Oh, and there's also... Oh, and the spinner. Whoa! You could get 15,000 credits? What's this? 2-time multiplier. Doubles all rewards. No! So say you got the Drew McIntyre, an Elemental, SummerSlam 9, WrestleMania 36, the 2,000 credits, the 250 credits. That's 5. So say you got that double, you would have a pro Drew McIntyre. You would have, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, let's play the 2 games of War. Man, that would be sick. I ain't gonna lie, that would be awesome to get. But it's a lot of credits. I may save up my credits, and if that's still around, well, it's gonna be a while. But oh no, not. Wait, is this the same guy I faced earlier? I hope not. Oh, I did not fix up my board on my deck. Dang it. Whoopsies. Come on. Hello again! I know these two don't match, but... Oh wait, I may have actually won! I actually won! Okay, I didn't win the whole game. Which, it don't matter, because I don't have to win it, I just have to play. Yeah, just have to play. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting a Shattered card off the board. And we've only gotten one reset. I mean, this would be like the only reset. Man. Video may be kind of easy to edit. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this video may be kind of easy to edit. Again. Mostly for the fact the top superstar did not change. We only changed my top 8 like 3 times. I would have to have changed it so far. And then the new card, it's only gonna be changed once. After we pick this Shattered card. Oh, these 2 females match. Yes. Well, this guy has 2 Billy K's. That'd be a nice pro. Oh, I think I lost. Oh no, I won. Oh, I won. Alright, play PvP is over. Alright, will I be able... I think I may be able to get this Shadow card off of these picks. Yep, here we go. It is going to be... Yes! Stone Cold Steve Austin! Let's go! that is a pro Stone Cold Steve Austin as well. Heck yes. That is awesome. Oh yeah, that is awesome. That we got a pro Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's sick. Alright, do we have... Oh, just about 55 seconds until that's done. On all, Money in the Bank is done. We only got 2 qualifiers, more like it, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Didn't know to add. Alright, so let's go ahead. Upgrade this deck a little. It was already Gothic. Now we are a little bit higher of a Gothic. Start that. 30 seconds and we can hopefully win this game. Actually, let's go ahead and find the person we are going to face. That guy had one of those champion cards. Actually, you know what? I've not seen no one with a champion card. I've yet seen anyone with it. Even anyone on my team. No one has one. I don't know if they're just that hard to get or what. But I hope they do it more often, because I really like those cards. I'll be fine if they keep the same card design but just change the champions. Like every so often. Because hopefully, Keith Lee is supposed to be facing Adam Cole on July the something. And I hope that Keith Lee wins. I want Keith Lee to win, mostly for the fact that it's supposed to be a champion versus champion winner takes all match. And the last time Keith Lee faced Adam Cole, oh, it was a really good match. Now I don't know why they're doing that. Like, it not be at a takeover event? Which actually, no! I think they did announce that they are doing they're bringing back the Great American Bash. And NXT will be doing it. I think that's when Keith Lee is going to face Adam Cole. And if that's the case, oh, that's going to be so good. Why is NXT getting all the good old pay-per-views? Like, it's cool though. I love it. Mostly with they just had the In Your House takeover event not too long ago. That was phenomenal. Then now you're gonna have the Great American Bash, which there hasn't been a Great American Bash pay-per-view in so long. I hope it's really good. Like, what else are they gonna bring back? Actually, I would like to see them bring back Cyber Sunday. If y'all don't remember it, they haven't had a Cyber Sunday pay-per-view in so long. But it was so awesome because the viewers or the fans got to pick the matches. They would give you a list of 4 matches, and you literally could just text. Either you text at WWE or you tweeted them. I can't remember how they actually did it, but you just did that, and you voted for the match, and it was so cool. But they haven't had one of those in, oh man, when was the last time they had one of those? They haven't had one of those in a long time, and they haven't had a New Year's Revolution. I would love for them to bring that back. Granted, I think that would have to be one of the pay-per-views that you'd have to do. I can't remember if it was before WrestleMania. Wait, no, WrestleMania is normally in April. So you had like 4 months prior to WrestleMania. Well, I don't know what pay-per-view you could switch it out for. I would love for them to bring that back. Granted, one of the best parts from New Year's Revolution was whenever Edge cashed in his Money in the Bank against a bloody and beat up John Cena, because John Cena just had competed in an elimination chamber match and retained his WWE Championship. And then here comes Vince McMahon out on the stage, and he says, I think he said stop something or whatever. And he said there was going to be one more match. And he said, Edge is cashing in his Money in the Bank. Edge comes up, hands briefcase to Vince, walks down the ramp, spears John Cena, 1, 2, 3, bam, new champion. And I think that was Edge's first WWE Championship as well. And man, that's probably the best, my favorite memory from New Year's Revolution. Because that pay-per-view died out fast, and I just don't know why. It was such a good pay-per-view too. I don't know why it died out. I don't know if people just didn't like it, or I don't know what it was. But the pay-per-view, I am so glad they stopped doing, is that Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view from not too long ago. That was one of the dumbest pay-per-views of all time. It was so bad. So bad. And WWE knows that it was so bad. Because for one, the logo was 2 balls on fire. Like, the people that makes these logos and stuff, did they not think of what they were making? Like, really? 2 balls on fire. Like, really? They had to have been joking whenever they made that. Alright, the ticket store. You know what? Let's just test one. Nothing really good. Oh, Ruby Riot. Nice. Yep, down to 36 tickets now. Let's try to... Oh, since I got those training cards, I guess I can use those to level up some stuff. I guess we could, Wait, which one's higher? The Bailey or the Bailey? Let's do all of those. Woohoo! Shattered Plus. Oh, wait. When did we get a matchup card? When did we get a matchup card? I can't remember. Ooh, that bumped us up a lot. Go back to Bailey. Let's actually do the Superstars this time. What that bump us up to now? Shattered, almost Shattered Plus. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's do another ticket pack. Why not? Yes, 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 yes. Hey, a probably land. Yes! Velveteen Dream, baby! The Bobby Lashley. Yes! Oh, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. I'm such a happy camper. Yes! Alright, let's do, of course. Oh, none? Oh, let's do the, Bobby Lashley and Eyeball. Get rid of them. I don't need them. Let's do some 18 seconds. No. Any gladiators? Yeah, Shane Thorne. And I guess the support card. Okay, let's go. Enhancements. Boom, boom. That bumps him up. We're Shattered plus now. Heck yeah. There any more support? I don't think there's any more. No, can't do none of them. Let's go to Neon, see if there's anybody from here I can do. Can't, no. There ain't none. I don't really want to sacrifice no one from Shattered. Alright, let's sacrifice one. Do Johnny Gargano. Wait, are we? Did we just go up to Gladiator? I mean, WrestleMania 35 too? Are you serious? Ah! Oh, that's awesome! I cannot believe that. We've jumped up that much. Alright, let's look at our top 8 again. Oh, that's awesome. So we are WrestleMania 35 now! That's awesome. Get up. We jumped up that far! Oh, that's awesome. Alright, you up for that? I'm going to actually switch up my champion. We'll do Velveteen Dream. Gotta come right on you. Set champion. Thank you, that's awesome! I cannot believe we jumped up that far. We was barely in Shattered tier. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode of WWE SuperCard here. As you can just tell, we got a crap ton of stuff done. We got lucky with the Velveteen Dream. We got kind of lucky, and not too darn lucky, with getting Montez Ford from that Raw pack. Granted, we can't do another Raw pack because of the fact that we don't have enough matchup cards. But oh well. But apparently, in the next episode, we are going to be getting a new WrestleMania 35 card. Can't wait to see who that's going to be. We have over 1,300 credits. That's so awesome. If I could, we could almost... No, we need almost 3,000. But we could buy 2 of these SmackDown packs. Yeah, you could. Nope. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. But if y'all have enjoyed this episode of WWE SuperCard and would like to see more of it, then don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace!